The Unity Rides, it started off as in the early 80s. They gave them an opportunity to travel and to meet other Shuswap people from other communities and get to know their land, their homeland. Bringing our people together so they can get to know each other. We can get to know Secwepemc. And as a result of that, our people have traveled from one end of the Shuswap country to the other. And it's an honor to see our younger generations, especially around horses.
The Unity Ride was made to bring communities together, nations together, get them out on the land to experience the outdoors. I think it's very important that we get out here and we listen to the language and we do the normal traditional things every group gathering does.
It's important that we do Unity Ride because it brings unity, it brings everybody together. Like we have 3 nations here and we have 6 different bands riding on the ride this week.
I think it's important for all of the bands to get together and just go out in the mountains and with your horses and have fun.
Riding throughout the territory, and we'll be able to see a lot more, able to hear a lot more, and this is an opportunity for them to ground themselves and to get reconnected to the land and to the people.
Oh, when I'm riding horses, I feel awesome, it just right now you're emotional because I haven't been around horses for a while and I love the horses and I like this. Just that connection you feel with them.
It's important to keep the horse culture alive in the nation and in the country and the world. It's a dying breed. Horses, they're a big thing in the world. You may not think of it as you need one, but they're like your best friend. They watch out for you as much as you watch out for them. They'll take care of you in some pretty hard times if you take care of them.
Our people have had a strong connection with horses for a long time. And in a lot of different ways, and one of them is healing like this. Just riding on a horse can help you heal in a number of different ways too.
I feel it's really important for these kids to do that. We'll go through our country that the old people did a long time ago and learn some of the culture and learn their stories of each valley. Each valley has a different story. Yeah. We're good to go.
The children need to learn all these things out here in the mountains, to learn about the foods that we can gather here and Skeetchestn. So learn how to survive up here, a lot of our medicines and to have respect. The biggest thing that Grandpa taught was to have respect for each other. Ik kook bij het laatste ziet, kook maar in schacha maar het laatste gegooid de stem maar het laatste Elia. Skeetchestn elia and rappelken skultus gachio maas lasko knuchenda kalkok bij laas gooi de stem kaste koseltens en elia as knuchenda skochen elia kokstach koch ho gooi de koselten.
We're all here for almost basically the same goal to reconnect with ourselves, reconnect with our culture, reconnect our if we knew our clans, we'd probably reconnecting our clans back together yet again. And it's a place where I can come and yeah, just basically be myself.
Well, it sure helps people during this time to just get out and connect with people who have similar activities they enjoy. Even if you're not with the band, just come out here and enjoy your time. That's why it's called a Unity Ride.
It's non-native or whatever, it's a Unity Ride. We're trying to get, bring back unity. It don't matter whatever color you are, come and ride. That's what the Unity Ride is.
This is our community here today, all of the Unity Riders. We've all come together as one nation. And today we have more people trying to go back, get out on the land, and to take care of themselves that way.
The whole idea is to get our people back on the land. We've been taken off of the land, and it's been working. The new generation is starting to take over from us old timers, and it gets them to take them into the mountains, into the lakes of Secwepemc country that they wouldn't have otherwise got to experience.
Here they try to really carry on the values from the ancestors. Language is also very important, trying to hold on to it for the future. It's really tough because they're losing it because not a lot of people speak it anymore, so they're really trying to preserve it and keep it going.
The water is like the blood of Mother Earth, and we got to take care of that. That water is very powerful. If we're not feeling very good, we go near that water and we sit there and we offer tobacco. If we don't offer tobacco, we can get in that water and swim in it. Those are the kind of things that our young ones need to learn.
I feel like a lot of the kids that live in the city don't do a lot. If you live in the country, you get a lot more experience with horses and stuff. I know I do.
And it's hard to get away from those games and things like that, and just coming out here, being in the mountains and enjoying everything out here. And not being afraid of anything, and just learning from the elders.
I love being part of this. I just think it's awesome. I love the way they do things, with the land. You come along and you meet these people, and they're wonderful people.
The very fact that people still get out on horseback is really quite important for me, because that's what our tradition was. We always had horses. We always interacted with one another on horses.
So it's really encouraging to see that there are people who still think that way and believe in those values.
With the work that you young people are doing, tearing down those boundaries that the government is trying to put between us, to divide us. But you're working to pull the nation together, to unite the nation, so that we can be once again a strong, powerful nation with a vision of human rights and dignity and honor for our ancestors.